Guten Tag, YouTube. This is Lightning Flash here, and as promised, this is devlog of the mod. Um, let's see, what do I need to go over? Well, first off, most of the metals resources are all the same. I don't really have to go over them. The only addition since the previous version would be the raw ores and deep slate ores, same concept. The poor version of the ore and the rich version of the ore, same difference. And then the poor ore drops chunks of raw ore, rich ore um, drops the regular raw ore, and then chunks can be crafted into regular, and then they can be um, crafted into the blocks, as you see here. These are here just to show, kind of completeness. That looks nicer. I'm not showing that I did that, but same materials. Oh, I did add one. Same materials, same alloys, same radioactive materials. I did add slag and blocks of slag. This is a resource that will be created by many metalworking processes, like the hold on, I gotta remember what it's called. Like the blast furnace, smelteries, other things. So slag you'll get fairly often in the later um, machines and whatnot. And you can have to work it in like a thermal centrifuge to get random nuggets of metals. You know, you might get like an iron nugget or a gold nugget or like an aluminum nugget, some copper, whatever. Um, and then here's the limestone and marble. I updated the texture for it to be... Oh, no, I did. Okay, good. Can't remember. I couldn't remember if I fixed the non-tiling, but it tiles fairly nicely. This hot bar of stuff is for stuff in the minute. Oh yeah, let me real quickly go over the building blocks, since this is the valuables and builders update. You'll see this row of stuff. That is the start of the next update that I've already worked on, but the release that I'm going to be pulling out is just the builders and valuables update. So I have a bunch of limestone and marble stuff. Some stuff is not finished because I just cannot figure out how I want it to look. Like the gilded pillar. I might ditch the gilded pillar. I don't know. I just don't like how it looks right now. But you see like the limestone, I have like a nice light blue. I probably have to get rid of this. Nice light bluish, because it does kind of have that like blues in there. So I kind of capitalize that. Because I didn't want it to be like the same shade as other limestones. And the pillar, both the marble and limestone pillar, I kind of had a happy accident, if you will. If you can kind of see it, they're kind of banded in opposite directions. I'm kind of did that on accident. I was kind of just placing pixels to give detail, and it just happened to make some sort of banding. I can just go over the limestone because marble basically has the same thing. You have your normal limestone that generates naturally. Oh, I do need to switch into another world in a minute. Limestone bricks, large limestone bricks, which is kind of like the stone bricks, polished, chiseled, and pillar. And like I said, I might get rid of the gilded pillar if I can't figure out how I want it to really work. I don't know. It just looks like it doesn't look like it's actually gilded. So I don't know. And then most variants, minus the pillars, have your normal block, stair, slab, wall. It's just like normal vanilla stuff. I don't have to go over that much. And then you see the chiseled marble has a semi-ornate pattern. I might lighten this up or darken it to make it more fill out, but it has an interesting look. It is tileable. That is something I also did fix with some text when I was doing some retexturing, was fixing the non-tiling issue. Which reminds me, I might change the textures for resources, especially the ores, because I kind of want to do something different than Minecraft. In my series, the new series I have, some of the ores have their own look. And I kind of would like to do that, kind of have my mod have its own kind of art style. I mean, I've kind of already started doing that with this, like the raw ores, since I just did my own thing. Didn't really reference anything. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Eventually it will be kind of snuck in there. But back to the building. The last building things are the refractory bricks and large refractory bricks, which will later be used for the kiln and some other foundry multi-blocks. And both types of refractory bricks will be used for the same thing. It doesn't matter. And now onto the kind of quality of life changes. No. So, first thing I did, it's kind of buggy right now, so bear with me. Oh, I should probably... Okay, that number on screen is not supposed to be there. I was doing it for something else. But as you can see, you can uncolor wool. And carpets. Eventually, I wanted to be able to where you just like drop it in, but that code wasn't really working, so I had to put that on kind of back order, if you will. So I'm still working on it. Some of these things are something I haven't done before, so bear with me. And I believe that number that was on screen was the particles, because you heard the sound, like the splashing. I wanted to generate some like particles, but working with the particle system has also not been my friend lately, so I'm working on a fix to get particles. That's what that number was, just generating random number of water particles. Now to these random, thank you, these random sources of heat. You can dry sponges. You can dry sponges now near hot things. Cauldron with lava, lava source blocks, magma blocks, fire. I don't think I added campfires. I might. No, I didn't. Okay, I'll probably add campfires. And you might wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the sound. That's really loud. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 blocks from the source. And it's all at once. So you can place down a big square of sponge, even going up, and then boom. It sounds really loud because each block is creating that sound. I might do a fix for that and not have it every block make a sound, just one, but some little minor fixes I'll have to do. What else did I add? I think that's it. Hold on, I'm gonna look real quick. I have the changelog with me. I just don't remember what else I did. Oh yeah, there were some other things I did, which was just some texture changes, like I said. I think that's it. Oh, I will show you the origin, because I did figure that one. I did get that. Um, yeah, that's... Oh, right. Right. I remember what it is. Um, no, that's what I forgot to do. Any colored... Oh, I don't have... Really? Huh. Interesting. Am I not on the current build? Hold on. AOT recipes, crafting tables, Minecraft reworked, redye, carpet, blue carpet. Yeah, we'll redye. Brown dye, soldier wool, brown wool. Huh. Maybe I picked the one thing that doesn't work. Hold on. That's cool. No? Huh. Okay, I have to fix something before release. I was gonna say that I redyed. I have redying working. No, I tested it. I have redying for like practically every colored block. Huh. I'm gonna have to do some more testing on that. That'll be a hot fix I did because I was gonna have like a redying of every colored block by just using the item and then dye. So I'll have to test that, make sure that works. And then yeah. I would like to show ore generation. I think there's a couple tweaks I want to make, just because I think some are a little too common. I think some of them are a little too common, so I'll make some changes. I don't want an underwater cave. Oh, I already see some of my stuff. Ah, it's still underwater. Oh well, so no, I don't want an underwater cave. That's better. Okay. No, not hitboxes. So, you already see some stuff. Limestone, not marble. I just saw some limestone somewhere. Oh, yeah, I did. Limestone. Cool. See the poor ore. Is that poor ore? Yeah, it is. I forgot about the textures. You know, going into the deep slate. Is this rich? Yep, that's phosphorite. There is a slight overlap, so it's not like a dead line, kind of like how deep slate kind of mixes in with stone. I did the same thing. The spawning of the ores kind of mixes in a little bit, but as you can see, there's a lot of ores. I might make something, tweak the sizes and distribution a little bit, but as far as it is from -5, I think. Wow, the GR is really big. I think it's like -5 to like 90 is where the poor ore generates, and then 5 or 0 to bedrock is where the rich ores spawn. But as you can see, it's a lot of ores. I might make the rich ore drop some of the rich ores a little bit. Just, wow. Yeah, I'm doing that because that's a lot of ores right there. Yeah, I'm going to tweak a little bit of the availability of the... Alright. I'm going to tweak the ore veins a little bit because it kind of seems a little too common. I might even have to do that with the, like, whoa, really? Just 4? Alright. I might do that with the limestone too to make them like bigger patches. Because they seem like a lot of smaller patches. Oh no, that one's just a wall though. Yeah. Yeah, I might tweak the... I'm gonna tweak the ores a bit. Kind of tweak them, make them a little more in what I have in mind. And I haven't. Did I do that yet? I can't remember. No. Another thing I have to do is stop regular iron from generating this high. Okay, so I have a couple things still left to do, but I'm pretty sure that's all now. Hold on, check the changelog again. I'm pretty sure after that I'm done with what I did. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. That's the next version. Oh, you can use chains to craft chainmail armor. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't show that. Really? Okay, I guess I did it other way. I changed the textures of the banner patterns to actually show what they are. I guess I didn't have a display set up in the showcase world like I was supposed to. So, whoops. So that's all for what's new. Now on to news about the update. Currently, the last thing I have to do, I need to come up with like artwork for like the banner and like the icon, because like you see how this has a banner, this has a banner. It's not reading the version number right. It will when it's actually packaged. I'll test that a little bit. I'll test that too. But I need to get some artwork done for banners and icons. Do those small fixes. Shouldn't take too long. I foresee the first release of the mod, at least the valuables and builders update, which really isn't much. It's more of the core of the mod, or like the setup of the mod, because all it adds is a bunch of valuables that you can't make, and building blocks, some quality of life once I get it fixed, and that's it. So bear with me. As you see, I'm already working on the next update, which is the Sticks and Stones, which is the Stone Age. I am changing quite a lot, and balancing is a pain. So that's why it's taking longer. As far as I know, that's everything. There might be some really small things that I forgot to add to the changelog, which is very possible. It's like 8 pages long. That's for 2 versions. Um, I'll give you a little sneak peek of the next version. Oh, right. This mod is 1.19.4 for now. I might switch it to 1.20 here shortly. The only reason why I'm really adverse to that is it usually requires me to rewrite half of it. And that's the other reason why it's so delayed getting this out, is every time I wanted to update it to the current version, I have to spend a week redoing everything I've already done. So, anyway, I have a bunch of advancements to make. Let's see. Let's see what I have for the Sticks and Stones update. A bunch more. Okay, a bunch more building blocks, which yeah, I'll just do it in that one. Some structures, some archaeology. Should I update it to 1.20? I might, because it goes in hand with the archaeology of the trails and tales and trails. So what it's called? Sure. Um, so there are some structures. Let's see if I can find it on the change log. You can't see what I'm looking at. World Gen. Stonehenge. Ancient burial sites or ancestral burial sites, lost cities, um, which is similar to the ancient cities, but not quite. Let's see. We are getting chalk and bluestone. Oh wait, I already have a bluestone. Well, it's not actually blue, which is what Stonehenge is made out of. We are getting bony dirt, bony gravel, and bony sand, which gives you bones and bone meal. Diggable dirt, gravel, and sand, which is kind of like the suspicious stand, just slightly different. Um, there'll be a basic workbench for more complicated recipes, a drying rack. Um, I'm going to make a traveler's backpack. You'll have the some spears, if I can figure out how to do it. It should just be as similar as this sword. Tanned leather armor, so that's actually how we do it. Hammers, cool. Scythes for harvesting crops. Wow, that took a minute for me to remember. Clay buckets, which I think another mod does that somewhere. Rubber trees, which are definitely going to be used later, but you know. What? Oh, that goes with the rubber. Wow, this is weird. I already said that there'll be some bone and flint versions of tools. Crushed chalk, which will be used in later recipes as well. Like I said, a bunch of building materials. A couple more quality of life, which I may or may not do, like um, changing powdered snow to where you only need up to however much you sink. Um, Oh, yes. Sweet berries no longer damage the player if you're wearing boots. Damages armor instead. I'll have to figure out that. We're probably just hooking into um, the event, damage event. Same thing with cactus. If you're in full armor, damages the armor instead. But if hold on, let me hop back into the game real quick. Sand, cactus. So like two scenarios will happen with this one. This one, you will need like leggings and boots to not get hurt. This, like too high, you'll need all armor. That kind of thing. Um, since sweet berries aren't a 2-block tall, you only need boots and leggings. So I'll have to do that too. Just a couple more quality of life, maybe some more texture changes like I was talking about earlier. And that's really it that I have planned now. I have a lot more. I'm editing a lot of things. Hooking into how Minecraft does things and changing it, like a lot. I'm disabling so many crafting recipes. And I have some block events and right-click events that I will go in the devlog for that version, but it's a little sneak peek of like half of what's coming in the next version. What else? And hey, if you have any suggestions, what I could add, comment it down below. I am following actually like Neolithic progression of technology in humanity. I'm actually researching for this a lot. I'm also kind of dumbing it down a little bit. I'm not doing like SevTech Ages or what's the other one? Age of Engineering kind of level. No. But so with that said, that is the current version of the mod. I am planning on release within the next 2 weeks. It depends on how long that artwork takes. I don't know what I'm going to do for it, to be honest. I'll probably put some of those texture changes in the next version. I just want to get it done and get it out. I'll have to look at those broken crafting recipes for re-dyeing stuff. I don't know why they're broken. They worked before. Hold on. No, I need... Huh. Weird. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. It should be working. I might have messed up some, misspelled some stuff, so it doesn't know what I want. All right. That was all. This little devlog took longer than I wanted it to, but these are the simpler ones too. Oh crap. All right. Anyway, that's it for now. Next video will be episode 2 of the series. Should be coming out a couple days. Couple days. I have time for it. And anyway, if you like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. It's your choice. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.